1 week ago today, as police and paramedics in San Bernardino swarmed the site of that deadly mass shooting there, they were closely followed by a team of volunteers, all trained to help first responders and the victims. As RTV6's Jason Fechner reports, that same organization is on standby in Indy, ready to help if and when called upon.
Well, behind the walls of a rather nondescript building here on the city's east side, Marion County's Emergency Operations Center and the headquarters of the Community Emergency Response Team, a group of volunteers essentially on standby in case of a disaster like a massive storm or, God forbid, a terror attack. And right now, more and more volunteers in Marion County are stepping up to help first responders in case of an emergency. In this room, used only in the case of a major emergency in central Indiana, silence is golden.
Only responding to emergency runs at this time.
A much different story in January 2014 when a massive winter storm slammed into Indianapolis.
The 911 system was quickly overwhelmed. Power went down. 211, which is our Connect to Help system, lost power. So we needed to come in and answer phones from the residents of Marion County for whatever their needs may be.
Kim Douglas's team of CERT volunteers stepped up to help then, trained to help first responders in the wake of most disasters today.
From search and rescue to medical operations, the more disasters that happen around the country, more people are interested in being prepared and wanting to help their family and friends do the same. So I think that information that we see on the news all the time is really reaching out to people and saying, hey, I think I want to be prepared as well.
Our CERT program is phenomenal. It's one of the best in, I would say, the country.
And with a record number of trained volunteers on standby, now topping 2,500, there's more safety and security all across central Indiana.
Back up to the backup. We depend on them quite heavily.
And we'll post details on how to get involved in the CERT program with this story right now through the RTV6 app. Reporting in Indianapolis, Jason Fechner, RTV6.
More details now about CERT programs. They started under FEMA back in 1993. Volunteers in Marion County range from retired seniors to teachers to lawyers, you name it. Marion County's next advanced training CERT program is set to begin in February and will wrap up in October. Once again, we'll post more details through the RTV6 app and through the hot button at theindychannel.com.